Welcome back friends to my tutorial in Kotlin. So today let's look into arrays. It's just a brief video, so let's dive in. uh like why we should use an array. It's so simple, like we can store a lot of elements in a single variable rather than creating a variable for each value. Let's say I want to create a variable for storing my grades, so where we give a name, so let's say grade, and I can explicitly declare it as an array using a keyword like array of int data type and equal to, then I should say like array of, that's a keyword we have to create an array. So let's say my grades as maybe, so since I'm talking about grade, let's go with string. So string, and let's say I have a grade B and a grade A and maybe a grade A plus. I hope A plus is a grade. Okay, so that's how simple it is to create an array. And to display an array, we have to use a while loop or something like that, so that we can loop and get the value of array each and every time. So let's create a variable to go with the while loop. So while x equal to 0, okay, that, okay, and let's say x is less than 0. All right, the array size, so we can get the array size using the keywords of grade dot size. So this gives a value of the size. So I'll show you. Okay, before that I will show you what's the size also. So print ln, the array size is okay. And while using, like, printing the array values or an expression, it is quite different from using a normal method where we use the dollar symbol. So here I want to use a curly braces and then type the array dot size, because it is an expression and expressions work only inside this. It's not array, actually it's grade. Keep on changing it to grade dot size. So while I'm gonna output this, I might get the size of my array too. And let's print the values. Maybe I should also print something like, let's say, my exam grades are okay. Let's print ln. Let's go with dollar graces and grade dot grade of the element x is here, and we have to increment the values, so plus equal to 1. Oh, that's it. Let's run the code. And so this is how simple to create an array. As you can see, the array size is 3, so array size always starts from 1, but array indices starts from 0. That's why I've declared x equal to 0. It's just the same as in Java, nothing different there. So that's that. Now let's look into something else. So now let's clear all this and talk a little more about arrays. So we can declare a variable of array without explicitly doing it. So let's say, let me create another array, name it as just some numbers. So num equal to array of, and let me put some numbers inside. So maybe yeah, fine. So I've created an array, and I can change my array values, like update my array values in two different ways. One is using an inbuilt value. So let's say, so num dot set, and I give an index value. Say, let me give an index value of 1, and I want to update it with a newer value, let's say 30, and I want to print this. So print ln, maybe I will print the whole list. So var x equal to 0 while x is less than num dot arrays, num dot size, creating it, and then I guess, and let me print the whole array, paste there, num of x. Yep, so that's it. Let me do the same. Control plus C. Let me do the same before changing my value and after changing my value. Control plus C. Let's not forget to increment the value of x in the while loop so that we might not get an infinite loop. And also I want to declare x equal to 0 right there, because you know, the value might not get correct whenever, like after in the next loop, since I'm using the same variable both times. Let me also print a new line here so that, you know, I might get a different line. So let's run this code and see what we're gonna get. So okay, so this is my first list, and this is my list which I have been updated. So you can see my value got updated, and this is one way. And I can also say the other way to do is just as usual in Java. So let's say 3 equal to, what was the value? 3 is 25. Let's make it to 70 and let's run the code. Okay, so yeah, you can see, so the first value is changed to 30, and it does the same. You can use set or the other method. It gives, both gives the same value. And also, let's say you can get the values of a number easy, like print ln. Let's say I want to get the value of num of 1. I can do this. Since I'm passing a parameter, it is needed to be put into a curly braces. So this is one method to get the value of an array list, and another method is to just do the same, like open it, num dot get, pass the index value. So index value can be 3 for me here. Let me run the code, and you can see index value 1 is at 45 and index value 3 is 25. So these are the two ways to get the values out. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and share my videos. So until next video, see you guys later.